The four creatures shuffling towards you are mindless zombies. Their vacant eyes suggest that their actions are controlled by a will which is not their own. You are still too dizzy to think properly, but you must act quickly. The first zombie reaches you and prepares to swing his club. You must fight him. So that's skill 7, stamina 6. Okay. He rolls. Yes, because our skill is equal, it's just a matter of whoever rolls higher at this point. He rolls 7. I roll. That fell on my chair, I think. Come here, you. Let me roll that one again. I roll 9. So I have damaged him. He is on 4 health. He rolls. These damn dice. Stay on the desk. He rolls 4. I roll 7. That damages him again, so he's on 2 health. Come on, you damn zombies, die. He rolled 11. I need to roll 12. Nope, I've been attacked and hurt. But I can attempt to roll because of my fancy shield. It does not protect me. I get injured. I seriously hope I do not die to these zombies again, because that was really annoying last time. He rolls 6. I roll 8. So that means the first zombie is down. I think this time I might use my potion of stamina if I get that badly injured. If you defeat the first zombie, add 2 luck points and turn to face the other 3. So I'm now on full luck again. These zombies have 6, 6, and 6 skill, along with 6, 6, and 5 stamina. Okay, here begins the rolling. It says take them all on in turn, so I guess that means 1 by 1 again. I think that method seems better. Okay, first zombie. Or zombie with scythe, I should say. He rolls 7. I roll 4. I have been injured. These zombies are gonna... Wait, I've got to roll for a 6 to see if I can protect myself. Nope. Okay. Zombie with scythe rolls 6. I roll 9. So that means I had higher than him. I injure him. He's on 4. He rolls 8. I roll 8. I've got 1 skill higher than him, so that means I injure him again. He's on 2. He rolls 7. I roll 5. I've been injured again. Down on 9 health. If I get down to like... Oh no, I forgot to roll for the shield then. Oh well. He rolls 7. I roll 12. Nice. So that's that zombie down. Next zombie. Zombie with pick. He rolls 4. I roll 9. He is down on 4 health again. Zombie with pick rolls 10. I roll 9. That would be a draw, so we didn't injure each other. Zombie with pick rolls 8. I roll 4, so I've been injured. Shield does not protect me. Down on 7. Zombie with pick rolls 5. I roll 6. He is down on 2 health. I might actually beat them this time. He rolls 5. I roll 5. I have 1 skill higher than him, so he is dead. Or he's a zombie. Should I say he's double dead? Re-dead, perhaps. Anyway, I've only got the zombie with the axe left. He rolls 8. I roll 12. That is him down to 3 health, because for some reason he has 1 less stamina than the others. I don't know why. He rolls 6. I roll 12. Pretty good. He's down on 1. I won't bother using... I could have finished him off using luck, but I don't want to. He rolls 10. I roll 8. So that means I get injured. I roll 6 to protect myself. That came up 6. So I'm on 16 health. Yeah, that's the first time the shield protects me, actually. That's pretty good. So he rolled 7, and I rolled 11. I have defeated the zombies and made it further than I did in my first attempt. That's pretty good so far. If you defeat all 4, turn to 115. The poor wretches lie lying dead at your feet, almost look happy to relieved of the burden of life. But as you look down at them, you sense you are not the only one to know of their deaths. Looking around the room, you may investigate the weapons, go to the dead body, or check the barrels. Let's have a think here. Well, the weapons are all peasant stuff, as it said, so there might not be anything useful there. The dead body might have some coins or something useful. Or it might be the sorcerer that's kept them alive in the first place. That could be interesting. Or the barrels might have something useful. I guess I'll check the dead body. He might have picked something up in the maze if he's a victim, and he might attack me if he's the sorcerer. So let's check the body. You check over the body. The poor wretch was obviously caught in the same way you were, but his weaker skull shattered under the club's blow. He wears a suit of leather armour no better than your own, and holds a wooden shield on one wrist, and clutches a steel-bladed sword in the other hand. In his pockets are 8 gold pieces, and around his neck is a silver crucifix. You may take any 2 of these items you wish, write them on your equipment list, and turns 2 to 1. Also add 1 luck and 1 skill point. So my skill is back up to 8, that's good. Okay, so what do I take? This silver crucifix sounds like it might be useful. Silver crucifix. And I've got 23 gold, so I probably don't need to take those. The wooden shield doesn't sound that better, but the steel sword could be useful, so I'll take the steel sword. Steel sword, there we go. And turns 2 to 1. 2, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Which are the mysterious items you have collected, which you have written down first on your equipment list? I took the crucifix first and the steel sword second, so I guess I'll... And let me read this again. Which are the mysterious items you have collected, which have you written down first on your equipment list? Okay. The armour turned to 72, the shield turned to 132, the sword turned to 27, the gold turned to 110, the crucifix turned to 170. I took the crucifix first, so I had to turn to 170. The crucifix is solid silver and worth 4 gold pieces. Record your adventure sheet and turn to 319. Okay, so I can cross out the silver crucifix there and take my gold up to 27. Record this on your adventure sheet, turn to 319. 319. 319. Where are you? There we are. To find the secret of the second item you have collected, turn to 221 and investigate. If you have already investigated both items, turn to 81. Well, I need to figure out this other item. Turns to 221. Okay, the other item I picked was the sword, so I can turn to 27 and see what's special about that. The sword is enchanted and will aid you in battle. As long as you use the sword, you may increase your initial skill by 2 points, taking me up to 13 initial skill. And you may add 2 points to your current skill value, taking me up to 10. Add 2 points to your luck for finding the sword. My luck's already maximum. Throw your old sword away and turn to 319. If you would rather keep your own sword, keep your skill as it is and take the luck bonus. Just take the luck bonus. Well, I'm keeping this magic sword, so let's go with that. Turn to 319. Okay, so it looks like all his equipment would probably do something special. 319... Here. To find the secret of the second item you've collected, turns 221. If you've already investigated both items, turn to 81. So I've got a magic sword. That's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't have a magic sword before. It turned to 81, was it? A noise startles you, prompting you to leave the room quickly. You walk up to and investigate the north door. Turns 205. How did a noise startle me? What else is in this room? The door opens and you find yourself in a dark crypt of some kind. The room is very large, and at one end is an altar. The various coffins are strewn about the room. There is a door behind you in the south wall, and also one in the west wall. If you wish to investigate the room further, turns 254. If the place gives you the creeps, you can leave via the west door. Turns to 380. Yeah, so we've got a picture of the crypt. Looking pretty cool. And let me pause here a second. Okay, and I'm back. Just had to go do something. Anyway, if I want to investigate the room further, turns 254. If the place gives you the creeps, I can leave via the west door. I want to investigate the crypt. It's probably got treasures. Crypts often have treasures. I mean, that's what Skyrim taught me, at least. It's all, desecrating crypts is always a good thing. The silence is deadly. A slow drip startles you as you creep around the coffins. The altar is ornately carved and studded with jewels. Beautifully woven drapes hang from the walls, although they are threadbare in places. There are 3 coffins in the room. A creaking noise makes you whirl round, and the light from your lantern falls on the largest coffin. It is opening. Is it a vampire? As you watch, a tall man with a white face sits upright. It is a vampire, I bet. His eyes open and fall on you. His expression changes from one of tranquility to one of abject hate. His mouth opens, and a terrifying hiss comes from his throat. His teeth are wolf-like. He beckons you to come over. Do you approach him as he wishes, draw your sword and prepare to fight, reach into your bag for another means of attack, or run for the west door? I've got a hammer and stakes, and if this guy's a vampire, that would be a good thing to use. And a vampire seems like a tough fight, so I think I will reach into my bag for another means of attack. So I'm going to turn to 279. The creature you are facing is a vampire. You have various lines of attack. Your sword will do little damage. A crucifix will hold him at bay, but it will not kill him. If you have either of these, you may use it to get through to the west door. If you are determined to kill the vampire, you must overpower it and drive a wooden stake through its heart. I have a wooden stake. If you have a wooden stake and wish to try to kill the vampire, if you have none of these, draw your sword and turn to 333. So I'm going to turn to 17 and try and stake the vampire. That's going to be pretty fun. 17, here we are. Using a wooden stake and mallet, or makeshift mallet if you aren't carrying one, you form a cross and move towards the vampire, backing into a corner. It hisses and snatches at you, but you cannot come near you. However, it's going to be tricky getting the stake through its heart. As you advance, you stumble and fall forwards. As luck would have it, the stake flies forward and plunges into the shrieking creature. Test your luck. If you're lucky, the stake pierces the vampire's heart. If you're unlucky, the vampire is merely grazed by the wound. Deduct 3 points from its stamina, and it flings you backwards across the room towards the west door. To escape through it, turn to 380. To keep on fighting, turn to 114. If you are lucky and kill the vampire, you may look for its treasure. So let's test my luck. I need less than 10 to kill the vampire straight up. 7. Fun times. That means I staked the vampire by falling over and throwing a stake at it. That's got to be quite an embarrassing way to die for a vampire. Anyway, I killed the vampire, so I turn to 327. 327. Here we are. The body on the floor turns visibly older in front of your eyes. The face looks 50, then 90, then well over 100 years old. The skin rots and the eyes decompose as you watch. You notice a movement coming to the creature's chest. As the remnants of the vampire decay, a small black face breaks through the chest. It resembles a small black shrew, but as it frees itself, it unfurls its wings and you realize it is a bat. You lunge at it, but it flaps away into the darkness. You search the whole chamber quickly. Remember, there are several other coffins here. You find 30 gold pieces, a book, and a Y-shaped stick. You may take these items, enter them on your adventure sheet, if you will leave behind one item of equipment you are already carrying. You can leave through the west door, turn to 380. If you are hungry, you may take provisions here, and you can add 3 luck points for defeating the vampire. Okay, so I can leave something behind to take these items. I will leave... Well, I've already used them... No, I used A's stake on the vampire, so I'll change that to 4. What can I leave behind? I've still got the cheese. I'll leave the cheese behind, I think. So I'll leave behind the cheese, because I don't think I need the cheese. Add 30 gold pieces, which takes me up to 57. I've got a book, just titled Book, I don't know what it's about, and a Y-shaped stick, so I call that Y-stick. And I've left the cheese. And take my luck back up to maximum. And turn to 380. Good thing I didn't take the cheese. Good thing I took the cheese with me. You are in a narrow east-west corridor. Looking westwards, you see a crossroads ahead. You go onto the crossroads. Why is it telling me it's an east-west corridor if I can only go west? I suppose a different page probably leads to that. Standing at the crossroads, you may either go north, west, or south. I don't think I've actually been south at all yet. At least not that I'm aware of. So I suppose going south couldn't be a bad idea. Also, I'm completely blind at this point again, because this is further than I got during attempt number 1. So I might as well just start staggering blindly around. You are in a short passageway which comes to a dead end several meters ahead of you. You may search for secret passages, or you may return to the crossroads and follow the passage north or west. Well, if it's giving me the option to search for a secret passage, I should probably take that. Okay, turn to 146. I mean, it's probably going to be a trap again, but, I need to do these things to learn one. You find no secret passages. Why give me the option to head this way and search for secret passages if there's no secret passages? Ridiculous.